Hari Bol, Dandot Pranam. So, today I am going to recite from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, chapters 14 and 15. Before that, let me offer prayers to Srila Gurudev, to the Guru Varga, to the Supreme Lord and His loving associates. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So first chapter 14 words, text 1, 2 and 3. Kathanchana smrte yasmin dushkaram sukaram bhavet Vismrate Viparitam Syat Sri Chaitanyam Namamitam. Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Advaita Chandra, Jai Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Prabhur Kahila Ei Janma Leela Sutra Yashoda Nandana Jaiche Haila Sachiputra. Translation: things that are very difficult to do become easy to execute if one somehow or other simply remembers Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But if one does not remember him, even easy things become very difficult. To this Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I offer my respectful obeisances. All glories to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Prabhu and all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. I have thus described in brief the advent of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who appeared as the son of Mother Sachi exactly as Krishna appeared as the son of Mother Yashoda. Text 4 to 10. Sankshepe kahila janmalila anukram ebe kahi balya lila sutrir ganan Vande Chaitanya Krishnasya balya lila manoharam लौकिकीम अपीतामीश चेष्टस्य वलितांतराम बाल्य लीलाय आगे प्रभु उत्तान शयन पिता माताए देखाइला छिन्न चरण ग्रहे दुई जन देखी लघुपद चिन्ह ताहे शोभे ध्वजा वज्र शंख चक्र मीन देखिया दोहार चित्ते जन्मिला विस्मय कार पद चिन्ह घरे ना पाए निश्चय मिश्र कहे बाल गोपाल आछे शिला संगे तेहो मूर्ति हैया घरे खेले जानी रंगे से क्षणे जागी निमाई करे क्रंदन अंके लैया सच्ची तारे पियाइला स्तन. Translation: I have already briefly spoken about the pastimes of his birth in chronological order. Now I shall give a synopsis of his childhood pastimes. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto the childhood pastimes of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Lord Krishna himself. Although such pastimes appear exactly like those of an ordinary child, they should be understood as various pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In his first childhood pastimes, the Lord turned upside down while lying on his bed, and thus he showed his parents the marks of his lotus feet. When the Lord tried to walk in his small footprints, the specific marks of Lord Vishnu were visible, namely the flag, thunderbolt, conch shell, disc, and fish. Seeing all these marks, neither his father nor his mother could understand whose footprints they were. Thus, struck with wonder, they could not understand how those marks could be possible in their home. Jagannath Mishra said, "Certainly child Krishna is with the Shalagram Shila, taking his childhood form, is playing within the room." While Mother Sachi and Jagannath Mishra were talking, child Nimai woke up and began to cry, and Mother Sachi took him on her lap and allowed him to suck her breast. Text 11 to 18. स्तन पियाइते पुत्रेर चरण देखिला, सेई चिन्ह पाए देखी मिश्रे बोलाइला। देखिया मिश्रेर हैला आनंदित मति, गुप्ते बोलाइला नीलांबर चक्रवर्ती। चिन्ह देखी चक्रवर्ती बोलेन हासिया, लग्न गणी पूर्वे आमी राखिया छी लिखिया। 32 लक्षण महापुरुष भूषण, यही शिशु अंगे देखी से सब लक्षण। पंच दीर्घ पंच सूक्ष्म सप्त रक्त सद उन्नत, त्रिऋष्वा पृथु गंभीरो द्वात्रिंशल लक्षणो महान। नारायणेर चिन्ह युक्त श्री हस्तचरण, ई शिशु सर्वलोके करीबे तारण। एत करीबे वैष्णव धर्मेर प्रचार, यह आइते हबे दुई कुलेर निस्तार। महोत्सव करो सब बोला ब्राह्मण, आजी दिन भाल करीब नामकरण। Translation. While Mother Sachi was feeding the child from her breast, she saw on his lotus feet all the marks that were visible on the floor of the room, and she called for Jagannath Mishra. When Jagannath Mishra saw the wonderful marks on the soul of his son, he became very joyful and privately called for Nilambar Chakravarti. When Nilambar Chakravarti saw those marks, he smilingly said, "Formerly I ascertained all this by his astrological calculation and noted it in writing. There are 32 bodily marks that symptomize a great personality, and I see all those marks on the body of this child. There are 32 bodily symptoms of a great personality. 5 of his bodily parts are large, 5 fine, 7 reddish, 6 raised, 3 small, 3 broad, and 3 grave. This baby has all the symptoms of Lord Narayan on his palms and soles. He will be able to deliver all the 3 worlds. This child will preach the Vaishnava cult and deliver both his maternal and paternal families. I propose to perform a name-giving ceremony. We should observe a festival and call for the Brahmins because today is very auspicious." Text 19 to 23. सर्वलोकेर करीबे यहाँ धारण पोषण, विश्वंभर नाम यार एक कारण। सुनी सची मिश्रेर मने आनंद बाडिल, ब्राह्मण ब्राह्मणी आनी महोत्सव कई। तबे कत दिने प्रभुर जानु संक्रमण, नाना चमत्कार तथा कराइला दर्शन। क्रंदनेरा छले बोलाइला हरि नाम, नारी सब हरि बोले हासे गौर धाम। तबे कत दिने कैला पाद संक्रमण, शिशुगणे मिली कैला विविध खेलन। Translation. In the future, this child will protect and maintain all the world. For this reason, he is to be called Vishwambar. After hearing Nilambar Chakravarti's prediction, Sachi Mata and Jagannath Mishra observed the name-giving festival in great joy, inviting all the Brahmins and their wives. After some days, the Lord began to crawl on his knees and he caused various wonderful things to be seen. The Lord caused all the ladies to chant the holy names of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra on the plea of his crying, and while they chanted, the Lord would smile. After some days, the Lord began to move his legs and walk. He mixed with other children and exhibited various sports. Text 24 to 29. एक दिन सच्ची खई संदेश आनिया बाटा भरी दिया बोइला खाओत बसिया. एत बोली गेला सची ग्रहे कर्म करिते लुकाइया लागिला शिशु मृत्तिका खाइते. देखी सच्ची धाइया आइला करी हाय हाय माटी काड़ी लैया कहे माटी के न खाए. कांदिया बोले न शिशु केने कर रोष तुम्हें माटी खाइते दिले मोर कीबा दोष. खई संदेश अन्न जते कम माटीरा विकार एहो माटी सेहो माटी की भेद विचार. माटी देह माटी भक्ष्य देख विचारी अविचारे देह दोष की बलिते पारी. Translation. One day while the Lord was enjoying his playful sports with the other children, Mother Sachi brought a dish filled with fused rice and sweetmeats and asked the child to sit down and eat them. But when she returned to her household duties, the child hid from his mother and began to eat dirt. Seeing this, Mother Sachi hastily returned and exclaimed, "What is this? What is this?" She snatched the dirt from the hands of the Lord and inquired why he was eating it. Crying, the child inquired from his mother, "Why are you angry? You have already given me dirt to eat. What is my fault?" Fused rice, sweetmeats and all other eatables are but transformations of dirt. This is dirt, that is dirt. Please consider what is the difference between them. This body is a transformation of dirt and the eatables are also a transformation of dirt. Please reflect upon this. You are blaming me without consideration. What can I say? Text 30 to 36. अंतरे विस्मित सची बोलीला तहारे माटी खाइते ज्ञान योग के सिखाइला तोरे. माटीर विकार अन्न खाइले देह पुष्टि है माटी खाइले रोग है देह जाय क्षय. माटीर विकार गटे पानी भरी आनी माटी पिंडे धरी जावे शोषी जाय पानी. आत्म लुकायते प्रभु बोलीला तहारे आगे के न इहा माता ना शिखाइला मोरे. एबे से जानिलाम आर माटी ना खाइबा क्षुधा लागे जबे तबे तोमार स्तन पीबा. एत बली जननीर खोलेते चढ़िया स्तनपान करे प्रभु ईशत हासिया. यही मते नाना छले ऐश्वर्य देखाए बाल्य भाव प्रकटिया पश्चात लुकाए. Translation. Astonished that the child was speaking Mayavada philosophy, Mother Sachi replied, "Who has taught you this philosophical speculation that justifies eating dirt, mud?" Replying to the Mayavada idea of the child philosopher, Mother Sachi said, "My dear boy, if we eat earth transformed into grain, our body is nourished and it becomes strong. But if we eat dirt in its crude state, the body becomes diseased instead of nourished, and thus it is destroyed. In a water pot, which is a transformation of mud, I can bring water very easily. But if I pour water on a lump of mud, the lump would soak up the water and my labor would be useless." The Lord replied to his mother, "Why did you conceal self-realization by not teaching me this practical philosophy? in the beginning. Now that I can understand this philosophy, no more shall I eat mud. Whenever I am hungry, I shall suck your breast and drink your breast milk. After saying this, the Lord, smiling slightly, climbed on the lap of his mother and sucked her breast. Thus, under various excuses, the Lord exhibited his opulences as much as possible in his childhood, and later, after exhibiting such opulences, he hid himself. Text 37 to 41. अतिथि विप्रेर अन्न खाइला 3 बार, पाछे गुप्ते से विप्रे करिला निस्तार। चोरे लैया गेला प्रभु के बाहिरे पाइया, तार स्कंदे चढ़ी आइला तारे बुलाइया। व्याधि चले जगदीश हिरण्य सदने, विष्णु नैवेद्य खाइला एकादशी दिने। शिशु सब लय पाद पदशीर घरे, चूरी करी द्रव्य खाए मारे बालक रे। शिशु सब सची स्थाने कैला निवेदन, सुनी सची पुत्रे किछु दिला ओलाहन। Translation. On one occasion, the Lord ate the food of a Brahmin guest 3 times, and later, in confidence, the Lord delivered that Brahmin from material engagement. In his childhood, the Lord was taken away by 2 thieves outside his home. The Lord, however, got up on the shoulders of the thieves, and while they were thinking they were safely carrying the child to rob his ornaments, the Lord misled them, and thus, instead of going to their own home, the thieves came back to the home of Jagannath Mishra. Pretending to be sick, the Lord asked for some food from the house of Hiranya and Jagadish on the Ekadashi day. As usual for small children, he learned to play, and with his playmates, he went to the houses of neighboring friends, stealing their eatables and eating them. Sometimes the children fought among themselves. All the children lodged complaints with Sachimata about the lords fighting with them and stealing from the neighbors' houses. Therefore, sometimes she used to chastise or rebuke her son. Text 42 to 48. केने चोरी करो, केने मारह शिशुरे, केने पर घरे जाओ, किबा नाही करे। सुनी क्रुद्ध हैया प्रभु, घर भीतर जाए, घरे जत भांड छिला, फैलीला भांगिया। तबे सच्ची कोले करी कराइल संतोष, लज्जित हैला प्रभु, जानी निज दोष। कभू मृदु हस्ते कैला माता के ताड़न, माता के मूर्छित देखी करे क्रंदन। नारीगण कहे नारी केल देह आनी, तबे सुस्त है बेन तोमार जननी। बाहिरे जाइया आनी लेन दोई नारी केल, देखिया अपूर्व हैला विस्मित सकल। कभू शिशु संगे स्नान करीला गंगाते, कन्यागण आइला तहाँ देवता पूजिते। Translation. Sachimata said, why do you steal others' things? Why do you beat the other children? And why do you go inside others' houses? What do you not have in your own house? Thus, rebuked by his mother, the Lord would go in anger to a room and break all the pots within it. Then Sachimata would take her son on her lap and pacify him, and the Lord would be very much ashamed, admitting his faults. Once the child Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chastised his mother and with his soft hand, and his mother pretended to faint. Seeing this, the Lord began to cry. The neighboring ladies told him, dear child, please bring a coconut from somewhere and then your mother will be cured. He then went outside the house and immediately brought 2 coconuts. All the ladies were astonished to see such wonderful activities. Sometimes the Lord would go with other children to bath in the Ganga, and the neighboring girls would also come there to worship various gods and goddesses. Text 49 to 52. गंगा स्नान करी पूजा करीते लागिला, कन्यागण मध्ये प्रभु आसिया बसिला। कन्या रे कहे आमा पूछ, आमी दिबावर, गंगा दुर्गा दासी मोर महेश किंकर। आपनी चंदन परी परेन फूल माला, नैवेद्य काडिया खाई संदेश चाल कला। Translation. When the girls engaged in worshipping the different gods and goddesses, after bathing in the Ganga, the young lord would come there and sit down among them. Addressing the girls, the Lord would say, "Worship me and I shall give you good husbands or good benedictions. The Ganga and Goddess Durga are my maid servants. What to speak of other gods and goddesses? Even Lord Shiva is my servant." Without the permission of the girls, the Lord would take the sandalwood pulp and smear it on his own body, put the flower garlands on his neck, and snatch and eat all the offerings of sweetmeats, rice, and bananas. All the girls became very angry at the Lord for this behavior. "Dear Nimai," they told him, "you are just like our brother in our village relationship." Text 53 to 59. आमा सबाकार पक्षे इहा करिते ना जुआय, ना लहो देवता सज्जा ना कर अन्याय। प्रभु कहे तोमा सभा के दिला इवर, तोमा सबार भरता हबे परम सुंदर। पंडित विदग्ध युवा धन धान्यवान, सात सात पुत्र हबे चिरायु मतिमान। वर सुनी कन्या गणेर अंतरे संतोष, बाहिरे बरसना करे करी मिथ्या रोष। कौन कन्या पलाइला नैवेद्य लैया, तारे डाकी कहे प्रभु सक्रोध हैया। यदि नैवेद्य ना देह हैया कृपणी, बूढ़ा भरता हबे आर चारी चारी सातिनी। यह सुनी ता सबार बने हैला भय, कौन किछु जाने की बा देव अविष्ट है। Translation. Therefore, it does not behoove you to act like this. Don't take our paraphernalia for worship of the gods and goddesses. Don't create a disturbance in this way. The Lord replied, "My dear sisters, I give you the benediction that your husbands will be very handsome. They will be learned, clever, and young, and possess abundant wealth and rice, grains. Not only that, but you will each have 7 sons who will all live long lives and be very intelligent." Hearing this benediction from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the girls were inwardly very happy, but externally, as is nature for girls, they rebuked the Lord under the pretense of anger. When some of the girls fled, the Lord called them in anger and advised them as follows: "If you are miserly and do not give me the offerings, every one of you will have an old husband with at least 4 co-wives." Hearing this supposed curse by Lord Chaitanya, the girls, considering that he might know something uncommon or be empowered by some god or goddess, they are afraid that his curse might be effective. Text 60 to 66. आनिया नैवेद्य तार सम्मुखे धरिला, खाइया नैवेद्य तारे इष्टवर दिला। यही मत चापल्य सब लोकेरे देखाए, दुख कारो मने नहीं सभी सुख पाए। एक दिन वल्लभाचार्य कन्या लक्ष्मी नाम, देवता पूजिते आइला करी गंगा स्नान। तारे देखी प्रभु रहिला साभिलाष मन, लक्ष्मी चित्ते प्रीत पाइला प्रभु दर्शन। साहजिक प्रीति दोहार करिला उदय, बाल्य भावाच्छन तभु हैला निश्चय। दुहा देखी दुहारे चित्ते हैला उल्लास, देव पूजा छले कैला दुहें प्रकाश। प्रभु कहे आमा पूज आमी महेश्वर, आमारे पूजिले पाइबे अभीप्सितवर। Translation. The girls then brought the offerings before the Lord, who ate them all and blessed the girls to their satisfaction. When this cunning behavior of the Lord with the girls became known to the people in general, it did not create misunderstandings among them. Rather, they enjoyed happiness in these dealings. One day, a girl of the name Lakshmi, the daughter of Vallabhacharya, came to the bank of the Ganga to take a bath in the river and worship the gods and goddesses. Seeing Lakshmi Devi, the Lord became attached to her, and Lakshmi, upon seeing the Lord, felt great satisfaction within her mind. Their natural love for each other awakened, and although it was covered by childhood emotions, it became apparent that they were mutually attracted. They both enjoyed natural pleasure in seeing each other, and under the pretext of worship, they manifested their feelings. The Lord told Lakshmi, "Just worship me, for I am the Supreme Lord. If you worship me, certainly you will get the benediction you desire." Text 67 to 73. लक्ष्मी तार अंगे दिला पुष्प चंदन, मल्लिकार माला दिया करीला वंदन। प्रभु तार पूजा पाया हासिते लागिला, श्लोक पड़ी तार भाव अंगीकार कैला। संकल्पो विदितः साध्व्यो, भवति नाम मद अर्चनम, मायानुमोदितः सो असौ सत्यो भवितुम अर्हति। एई मत लीला करी दुहें गेला गरे, गंभीर चैतन्य ला के बुझिते पारे। चैतन्य चापल्य देखी प्रेमे सर्वजन, सची जगन्नाथे देखी दे ओलाहन। एक दिन सची देवी पुत्रे रे भरस्या, घरी बारे गेला पुत्र गेला पलाइया। उच्चिष्ट घरते त्यक्त हांडीर ऊपर, बसिया छे न सुखे प्रभु देव विश्वंभर। Translation. On hearing the order of the Supreme Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lakshmi immediately worshipped him, offering sandalwood pulp and flowers for his body, garlanding him with mallika flowers and offering prayers. Being worshipped by Lakshmi, the Lord began to smile. He recited a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam and thus accepted the emotion she expressed. My dear gopis, I accept your desire to have me as your husband and thus worship me. I wish your desire to be fulfilled because it deserves to be so. After thus expressing their feelings to each other, Lord Chaitanya and Lakshmi returned home. Who can understand the grave pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? When the neighboring people saw the naughty behavior of Lord Chaitanya, out of love for him, they lodged complaints with Sachi Mata and Jagannath Mishra. One day, Mother Sachi went to catch her son, wanting to rebuke him, but he fled from the spot. Although he is the maintainer of the entire universe, the Lord sat upon some rejected pots in the pit where the remnants of food were thrown after the pots had been used for cooking. Text 74 to 82. सच्ची आसी कहे केने असुचि चुनीला, गंगा स्नान करो जाई अपवित्र हैला। इहा सुनी माता के कहिला ब्रह्म ज्ञान, विस्मित हैया माता कराइला स्नान। कभु पुत्र संगे सची करिला शयन, देखे दिव्य लोक आसी भरिला भवन। सची बोले जा पुत्र, बोला बापे रे, मात्र आज्ञा पाइया प्रभु चलीला बाहिरे। चलीते चरणे नुपुर बाजे झन झन, सुनी चमकित हैला पिता माता रमन। मिश्र कहे यही बड़ा अद्भुत काहिनी शिशुर शून्य पदे केने नुपुरे ध्वनि। सची कहे आर एक अद्भुत देखिला दिव्य दिव्य लोक आसी आंगन भरिला। किबा कोलाहल करे बुझीते ना पारी कहा के वास्तुति करे अनुमान करे। मिश्र बोले किछु हाउक चिंता किछु नाई विश्वम भरेर कुशल हाउक ए मात्र चाहिए। Translation. When Mother Sachi saw her boy sitting on the rejected pots, she protested, "Why have you touched these untouchable pots? You have now become impure. Go and bath in the Ganga." Hearing this, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught his mother about absolute knowledge. Although amazed by this, his mother forced him to take a bath. Sometimes, taking her son with her, Mother Sachi would lie down on her bed and she would see that denizens from the celestial world had come there, filling the entire house. Once Mother Sachi told the Lord, "Please go call your father." Receiving this order from his mother, the Lord went out to call him. When the child was going out, there was a tinkling of ankle bells from his lotus feet. Hearing this, his father and mother were struck with wonder. Jagannath Mishra said, "This is a wonderful incident. Why is there a sound of ankle bells from the bare feet of my child?" Mother Sachi said, "I also saw another wonder. People were coming down from the celestial kingdom and crowding the entire courtyard. They made noisy sounds I could not understand. I guess they were offering prayers to someone." Jagannath Mishra replied, "Never mind what it is. There is no need to worry. Let there always be good fortune for Vishwambar. This is all I want." Text 83 to 90. एक दिन मिश्र पुत्रेर चापल्य देखिया धर्म शिक्षा दिला बहु वर्षना करिया। रात्रे स्वप्न देखे एक आसी ब्राह्मण मिश्रेरे कहे किछु सरोष वचन। मिश्र तुम्ही पुत्रेर तत्व किछुई ना जान वर्षना ताड़ना करो पुत्र करी मान। मिश्र कहे देव सिद्ध मुनि केने नय ये सब बड़ा हो मात्र आमार तनय। पुत्रेर लालन शिक्षा पितार स्वधर्म आमी ना सिखाइले कैचे जानिबे धर्म मर्म। विप्र कहे पुत्र यदि दैव सिद्ध है स्वतः सिद्ध ज्ञान तबे शिक्षा व्यर्थ है। मिश्र कहे पुत्र केने नहे नारायण तथापि पितार धर्म पुत्रेर शिक्षण। एई मते दुहे करेन धर्मेर विचार विशुद्ध वात्सल्य मिश्रेर नाही जाने आर। Translation. On another occasion, Jagannath Mishra, seeing the mischievous acts of his son, gave him lessons in morality after rebuking him greatly. On that very night, Jagannath Mishra dreamt that a Brahmin had come before him, speaking these words in great anger. "My dear Mishra, you do not know anything about your son. You think him your son and therefore you rebuke and chastise him." Jagannath Mishra replied, "This boy may be a god, a mystic yogi, or a great saintly person. It does not matter what he is, for I think he is only my son." It is the duty of a father to educate his son in both religion and morality. If I do not give him this education, how will he know of it? The Brahmin replied, "If your son is a transcendental mystic boy with self-effulgent perfect knowledge, what is the use of your education?" Jagannath Mishra replied, "Even if my son is not a common man but Lord Narayan, still it is the duty of a father to instruct his son." In this way, Jagannath Mishra and the Brahmin discussed the principles of religion in the dream. Yet Jagannath Mishra was absorbed in unalloyed parental mellow and did not want to know anything else. Text 91 to 97. एत सुनी द्विज गेला हया आनंदित, मिश्र जागिया हैला परम विस्मित। बंधु बांधव स्थाने स्वप्न कहिला, सुनिया सकल लोक विस्मित हैला। एई मत शिशु लीला करे गौरचंद्र, दिने दिने पिता मातार बाड़ाय आनंद। कत दिने मिश्र पुत्रेर हाथे कड़ी खड़ी दिला, अल्प दिने द्वादश फला अक्षर सिखिला। बाल्य लीला सूत्र एई कैला अनुक्रम, इहा विस्तारिया छेन दास वृंदावन। अतएव एई लीला संक्षेपे सूत्र कैला, पुनरुक्ति भये विस्तारिया ना कहिला। श्री रूप रघुनाथ पदे जा रास, चैतन्य चैतावत कहे कृष्णदास। Translation. Being very pleased, the Brahmin left after talking with Jagannath Mishra, and when Jagannath Mishra awakened from his dream, he was very much astonished. He related the dream to his friends and relatives, and every one of them was very much astonished to hear of it. In this way, Gaurahari performed his childhood pastimes and day after day increased the pleasure of his parents. After some days, Jagannath Mishra inaugurated the primary education of his son by performing the Hathe Khadi ceremony. Within a few days, the Lord learnt all the letters and combination of the letters. This is a synopsis of the childhood pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, placed herewith in chronological order. Vrindavan Das Thakur has already elaborately explained these pastimes in his book Chaitanya Bhagavat. I have therefore made only a brief summary, being afraid of repetition. I have not elaborated upon this subject matter. Praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rup and Sri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita following in their footsteps. So here ends chapter 14. Now I shall recite chapter 15, text 1 to 5. कुमनाः सुमनस्त्वं हि याति यस्य पदाब्जयोः, सुमनो अर्पण मात्रेण तम चैतन्य प्रभुं भजे। जय जय श्री चैतन्य, जय नित्यानंद, जय अद्वैत चंद्र, जय गौर भक्त वृंद। पौगंड लीलार सूत्र करिए गणन, पौगंड वैसे प्रभुर मुख्य अध्ययन। पौगंड लीला चैतन्य कृष्णा स्याति सुविस्तृता, विद्यारंभ मुखापानी ग्रह अनंत मनोहरा। गंगादास पंडिस्ताने पडेन व्याकरण, श्रवण मात्रे कंठे कैला सूत्र वृत्तिगण। Translation. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya, because simply by offering a flower at his lotus feet, even the most ardent materialist becomes a devotee. All glories to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Lord Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Advaita Acharya, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Let me now enumerate the activities of Lord between the ages of 5 and 10. His chief occupation during this period was to engage himself in study. The pastimes of the Lord during his Pauganda age were very extensive. His education was his chief occupation, and after that his very beautiful marriage took place. When the Lord was studying grammar at the place of Gangadas Pandit, he would immediately learn grammatical rules and definitions by heart simply by hearing them once. Text 6 to 12. Alpakale haila panji tikate praveen, chirakaler paduya jine hayya naveen. अध्ययन लीला प्रभुर दास वृंदावन चैतन्य मंगले कैला विस्तारी वर्णन। एक दिन मातार पदे करिया प्रणाम, प्रभु कहे माता मोरे देह एक दान। माता बोले ताई दीबा जा तुम्ही मागिबे। प्रभु कहे एकादशी ते अन्न ना खाइबे। सची कहे ना खाइबा भाल ई कहिला, सही हैते एकादशी करिते लागिला। तबे मिश्र विश्वरूपेर देखिया यौवन, कन्या चाही विवाह दीते करिले नमन। विश्वरूप सुनी घर छाड़ी पलाइला, संन्यास करिया तीर्थ करिवारे गेला। Translation: He soon became so expert in commenting on the Panji Tika that he could win victory over all other students, although he was a neophyte. In his book Chaitanya Bhagavat, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur has very elaborately described the Lord's pastimes of study. One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fell down at the feet of his mother and requested her to give him one thing in charity. His mother replied, "My dear son, I will give you whatever you ask." Then the Lord said, "My dear mother, please do not eat grains on the Ekadashi day." Mother Sachi said, "You have spoken very nicely. I shall not eat grains on Ekadashi." From that day, she began to observe fasting on Ekadashi. Thereafter, seeing that Vishwarup was a grown-up youth, Jagannath Mishra wanted to find a girl and arrange a marriage ceremony for him. Hearing of this, Vishwarup immediately left home and went away to accept sannyas and travel from one place of pilgrimage to another. Text 13 to 18. सुनी सची मिश्रेरा दुखी हैला मन, तबे प्रभु माता पितार कैला आश्वासन। भाल हैल विश्वरूप संन्यास करिल, पितृकुल मातृकुल दुई उद्धारिल। आमित करीबा तोमा दोहार सेवन, सुनिया संतुष्ट हैला पिता मातार मन। एक दिन नैवेद्य तांबुल खाइया, भूमि ते पड़िला प्रभु अचेतन हैया। आस्ते व्यस्ते पिता माता मुखे दिल पानी, सुस्त हैया कहे प्रभु अपूर्व काहिनी। एथा आयते विश्वरूप मोरे लैया गेला, संन्यास करह तुमी आमारे कहिला। Translation: When Sachi Mata and Jagannath Mishra heard of the departure of their elder son Vishwarup, they were very unhappy, but Lord Chaitanya tried to console them. "My dear mother and father," the Lord said, "it is very good that Vishwarup has accepted the sannyas order, for thus he has delivered both his father's family and his mother's family." Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu assured his parents that he would serve them, and thus the minds of his father and mother were satisfied. One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ate betel nuts offered to the deity, but they acted as an intoxicant and he fell down on the ground unconscious. After his mother and father sprinkled water on his mouth with great haste, the Lord revived and said something wonderful they had never heard before. The Lord said, "Vishwarup took me away from here and he requested me to accept the sannyas order." Text 19 to 27. आमी कही आमार अनाथ पिता माता, आमी बालक संन्यासिर किबा जानी कथा। गृहस्थ हैया करीबा पिता मातार सेवन, इहाते ही तुष्ट हबेन लक्ष्मी नारायण। तबे विश्वरूप यहाँ पठाइला मोरे, माता के कहियो कोटि कोटि नमस्कारे। एहि मत नाना लीला करे गौर हरि, की कारणे लीला यह बुझीते ना पारी। कत दिन रही मिश्र गेला परलोक, माता पुत्र दोहार बाड़िल हृदि शोक। बंधु बांधव आसी दुहा प्रबोधिला, पितृ क्रिया विधि मते ईश्वर करिला। कत दिने प्रभु चित्ते करिला चिंतन, गृहस्थ हैलाम एबे चाही ग्रह धर्म। गृहिणी बिना ग्रह धर्म ना है शोभन, एत चिंती विवाह करिते हैला मन। न ग्रहम ग्रहम इति आहुर, गृहिणी ग्रहम उच्यते। तया ही सहितः सर्वान् पुरुषार्थान् समाश्नुते। Translation: I replied to Vishwarup, "I have my helpless father and mother, and also I am but a child. What do I know about the sannyas order of life? Later I shall become a householder and thus serve my parents, for this action will very much satisfy Lord Lakshmi Narayan." Then Vishwarup returned me home and requested offer thousands and thousands of obeisances unto my mother Sachi Devi. In this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed various pastimes, but why he did so, I cannot understand. After some days, Jagannath Mishra passed away from this world to the transcendental world, and both mother and son were very much aggrieved in their hearts. Friends and relatives came there to pacify Lord Chaitanya and his mother. Then Lord Chaitanya, even though he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, executed the rituals for his dead father according to the Vedic system. After some days, the Lord thought, I did not take sannyas, and since I am remaining at home, it is my duty to act as a grahastha. Without a wife, Lord Chaitanya considered there is no meaning to householder life. Thus, the Lord decided to marry. Merely a house is not a home, for it is a wife who gives a home its meaning. If one lives at home with his wife, together they can fulfill all the interests of human life. Text 28 to 34. दैवे एक दिन प्रभु पड़िया आसीते वल्लभाचार्यर कन्या देखे गंगा पथे पूर्व सिद्ध भाव दुहार उदय करिल दैवे वनमाली घटक सची स्थाने आइल सचीर इंगिते संबंध करीला घटन लक्ष्मी के विवाह कैला सचीर नंदन विस्तारिया वर्णिला तहा वृंदावन दास एत पौगंड लीलार सूत्र प्रकाश पौगंड वैसे लीला बहुत प्रकार वृंदावन दास यहाँ करिया छिन विस्तार अतएव दिन मात्र यहाँ देखाइल चैतन्य मंगले सर्वलोके ख्यात है श्री रूप रघुनाथ पदे जा रास चैतन्य चैतन्य कहे कृष्णदास. Translation. One day when the Lord was coming back from school, he accidentally saw the daughter of Vallabhacharya on the way to the Ganga. When the Lord and Lakshmi Devi met, their relationship awakened. Having already been settled, and coincidentally the marriage maker Vanamali came to see Sachi Mata. Following the indications of Sachi Devi, Vanamali Ghataka arranged the marriage, and thus in due course the Lord married Lakshmi Devi. Vrindavan Das Thakur has elaborately described all these pastimes of the Lord's early age. What I have given is but a condensed presentation of the same pastimes. The Lord performed many varieties of pastimes in his early age, and Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur has described them very elaborately. I have given but a single hint of these pastimes, for Vrindavan Das Thakur in his book Chaitanya Bhagavat has described them all vividly. Praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rup and Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrates Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita following in their footsteps. So here ends the 15th chapter of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Next, whenever I get time, I'll recite the next chapter. Hari Bol, Dandot Pranam.